Into the deadly meningitis outbreaks are underway in Washington, but they won't hear from the owner of the pharmacy at the center of the problem. 7 Action News anchor JoAnne has been in the hearing since they started this morning, and she joins us now by phone. Good afternoon, JoAnne.
Hi, Glenda.
Hi. Just wondering why they're not going to hear from the man in charge.
Yeah, Barry Caden is his name.
Okay.
He's the co-owner of the New England Compounding Center, and the reason why he pleaded the fifth and refused to talk before this committee is because, frankly, he's in a lot of trouble here. He is facing many legal problems for this outbreak. Over 400 people sick and 128 people, Glenda, in Michigan, more than any other state in this country. 8 deaths in Michigan, 32 around the country. Now, these hearings are being held to get to the bottom of what happened. Could it have been prevented? They asked Mr. Caden. He did appear, asked him to explain some things, but each time he pleaded the fifth. Here is a bit of what the commissioner of the committee asked Mr. Caden and what he had to say.
Are you refusing to answer the questions on the basis of the protections afforded to you under the Fifth Amendment to the United States Constitution?
On advice of counsel, I respectfully decline to answer on the basis of my constitutional rights and privileges.
We heard that 5 times today. He was asked various questions, and then he was released from the hearings and had nothing to say to reporters after. When the hearings began this morning, though, lawmakers did hear very moving testimony from the wife of a man who died from this outbreak, a 78-year-old former judge who was full of life.
These are human beings that these committees, the FDA, the NECC, whoever is responsible, I want them to know their lack of attention to their duties cost my husband his life.
And devastated an entire family. And now we're really getting to kind of the meat and potatoes of these hearings here, because we are hearing from the head of the FDA and the head of the Massachusetts Department of Public Health. They're testifying about what happened here at the New England Compounding Center, who had jurisdiction, who had oversight. There's kind of a legal gray area with these compounding pharmacies. The state of Massachusetts technically has the jurisdiction, should have been doing the inspecting, should have been doing much more regular kind of follow-through with this company, because they have had a history of problems. In fact, the FDA has even investigated this company in the past as well, but hasn't done anything since 2005. So the lawmakers are asking, FDA, where were you in all of this? This is a serious issue here, and it's almost kind of both sides are pointing the fingers a little bit at the others, but the bottom line is that they're trying to get to an outcome that benefits everybody in this country and prevents this from happening again. And that may likely come in the form of a new law somewhere down the line. That's what the lawmakers are hearing from these two right now, and likely that will be what comes out of this, to give the FDA more jurisdiction in regulating compounding pharmacies in this country. Glenda?